Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Everseen here. So obviously, we all saw the teaser yesterday. I don't know if some people caught the determination nerf in that teaser as well. The whole persisting auras thing through death does not matter for hardcore players like myself, but this determination nerf kind of makes a difference. It doesn't make a huge difference. They did kind of nuke determination. Getting half the amount of armor at the same level is kind of crazy. Obviously something has changed. Because 2.1 meters to radius, if we look at the PoE wiki, level 22 determination is that same radius, and obviously the flat armor got halved. So it's something has changed. We're not entirely sure exactly what has changed, like the reservation percentage. There's been speculation that maybe this has changed. Yeah. Basically, though, something has changed. Getting half the amount of armor is kind of a big hit. It's a big hit to, let's just say, all of the builds that are kind of abusing determination. So I don't think the nerf is unwarranted because, we're in hardcore solo self-found necropolis, like on PoE Ninja right now. And, if we look at all skills, determination is used in 79% of every single build recorded. So that's a big portion of builds. And a lot of these builds too, you'll notice that like not a lot of these builds are dedicated armor builds or dedicated melee builds or anything like that. A lot of them are like DD, they're elementalists, they're guardians, they're like kind of abusing all this flat armor that you would get from determination. So let's jump over to POB, and I got like my jug here from this league brought up. I'm gonna look at the defenses of it. Basically, I got level 20 determination here. It's got how much flat armor? 2051, so we got to bring it down to like 1100-ish. So level 12, no, that's 900. 13, nah, we'll go one more. 1122, that's pretty close. I think it was level 1131. So, level 14 determination to get the same amount. So we get 73k armor, and if we put that back up to 20, we've got, we're losing about 9 to 10k armor, but this is on like a dedicated armor build. I'm using iron reflexes on this guy, so I'm getting quite a bit of armor that way. So it doesn't feel good to me that like playing melee is just like a slap in the face at this point. You're just getting nerf after nerf. So, we can still be huffing that copium for good melee changes this league because it was quote unquote a priority. But yeah, I don't know about this, man. This is looking bad. So realistically going forward, like it's going to be physical damage taken as an element or chaos or whatever. Like fizz conversion is going to be a lot more useful now since determination is kind of getting a little nuked. So Chieftain is looking a little bit nice and on the platter for 3.25 for me. Been kind of looking at like doing just like a fire trap Chieftain. I might like throw in wave of conviction, do little RF stuff. Just get some like minus res shenanigans going on. Probably do whispers of doom like this guy. Do Ellie weakness, flammability, and just kind of go ham. Don't know how that's gonna go. I was also looking at like an Inquisitor to do what's it called there, Armageddon brand, and then I would transition to the new Tornado skill, which looks pretty good. But obviously, physical damage taken as is going to be pretty crazy because this guy's not even, he doesn't even have any armor. Like, he has 5,000 armor, doesn't use determination in his build. So, I mean, if determination's getting nerfed, like, I'm more apt to, like, go for something like a lightning coil with all, the great stuff like Taste of Hate and blah, blah, blah. Taste of Hate is kind of easier to get now with, like, 3.24 Scarab changes and stuff, like farming uniques. So, yeah, I mean, this guy has 95% physical damage taken as an element. So he just doesn't need armor. He doesn't need physical mitigation. He just shifts it all to elemental damage, which has 90% resistances. So that's kind of the nice thing about Chieftain, and it's super, like, beneficial at a league start because it's super easy to gear. All you need to do is throw fire res on things, and you've got all res. I mean, like, this guy's doing another version, too, of Chieftain, like, fizz damage taken as, and it's 95%. He's using Transcendence, actually. So, I mean, and this guy's effective HP is, like, insane. I think it was, like, yeah, almost 400k. His max fizz hit is 70,000. So, yeah, I don't know. The determination nerf sucks, but, like, it makes me want to play more physical damage taken as builds with, like, plus to max res. And whether that's, like, grabbing and melding on another build, like, that might be, like, a second option for me. But, like, for now, Chieftain's looking really nice because physical damage as is now like the best mitigation, like aside from armor, because obviously armor is a big component for a lot of builds, but like this now. I actually expect this maybe to get nerfed as well. I hope physical damage taken as isn't going to be nerfed, but only time will tell. And I really think that like they nerfed armor because of all the armor stacking shenanigans going on, and also the people that are just like completely abusing the fact that you can do Necropolis and get these insane grasping mails. Like what's another one? Chieftain. No, this guy's using like trauma stacking, but there was like some guy playing Smite. I saw this guy, he's playing a Chieftain with Smite, and he's got like, look at this grasping mail, dude. Like, what the hell is that? He doesn't actually have the fracture, but I guarantee he probably grave crafted this thing. He did, because it's got influence as well. I don't think you can put influence on one of these in a normal like breach encounter, but just giving us GG items like this and like enabling armor stacking to just go insane. I mean, cutting determination in half for flat armor, I don't think like is going to, I mean, in the large scale, it's definitely going to hurt like the overall armor they get. I mean, this guy's got 4.3 million armor, for instance. Like, I think they really just cracked down on armor stacking, because like this character is basically immortal. Like, like nothing can fucking kill this character, man. He's got 3 voices, like fucking mage blood, double dream feather. Like, this is disgusting, this build. I mean, I don't know, man. What do you guys think about the nerf? Like, I honestly think that the determination thing was like actually a really good a good and long awaited thing, but I think it's going to be a hard adjustment for a lot of players. So I don't know, man. But anyway, only time will tell. Boat League, but I honestly don't think it's going to be Boat League. I think it's just going to be like Settlers of Catan and like kind of managing settlements and stuff like that. I don't know. It should be fun, but anyway, let me know what you guys think about the changes. I really think that nerfing melee just even in the slightest is still like, just feels bad for melee. Like, melee needs some fucking love, man. I really hope this is the league just fucking copium to the max. But anyway, guys, that's about all I had to say. We'll just look forward to the other teasers, I guess. Anyways, peace.